It's good.
All right, my man. State your name. Let them know you on Real Talk with Nick.
Nick, what's poppin'?
All right.
How you been, Nick?
Everything's good. Well,
how's it going?
Great, man. How you been, man?
Great.
Here with my boy G5.
Yeah, I already know the vibe. Y'all know what it is.
I ain't here talking some Nicavelli.
I'm in them comments, too. Y'all know I'm in them comments. I be seeing it.
All right, talk to me, man. What you think about these Knicks, man? We just got through beating Utah. You know?
What we was going to do anyway. That was...
Yeah?
Yeah.
You know?
That's a good win.
Yeah, they got rid of Cam Reddish.
Last time we talked, didn't I say Cam Reddish was going?
Yeah, he went to Portland.
Didn't I say that?
Yeah.
Didn't I say that? Didn't I tell y'all that this was get it first from G5 and Nick Vaz?
Yeah, and we got Josh Hart.
Okay, whatever.
Why you say that? Talk to me.
It's just just a good wing play. I mean, he's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I ain't gonna give him the praise like, oh, he's the I mean, he's gonna produce more than what's his name produced for the same amount of minutes. So Cam Reddish couldn't give us an average 9 points a game. So at the little time he had, at least this guy could average 9 with his little 15.
Do you think that's gonna hurt us, the Cam being gone? Think he's gonna come back and play us at the guard and then come off?
If he getting a burn like that, let's see. Let's see if it was just because rotation that he couldn't get the minutes, or let's see.
Okay.
But, like I said, we seen what he did yesterday. Did he do much? He did the same thing Cam Reddish would have did, right? We gotta look at it. We got our score. We got our set 5. So that's how we look at it. We see what we doing.
Okay, and how you feel about the RJ situation, man?
There's nothing wrong with RJ. Remember, RJ just came back from injury. Be good. We scored us 20 yesterday. What y'all want him to do? When I got one player scoring 38, another one scoring 31, I need to put more than 20? I really got to score more than 20 points?
Well, if you listen to Knick fan cries when we speak of RJ Barrett, they want the man to be more consistent with his shot.
He is consistent. He scores 20 a game. Like his average, same average since he came in the NBA, 20 points. Let me see y'all go out there and try to score 20 points. It ain't easy.
Knick fans expect more from RJ, man.
Then they expecting the worst because it's not even what you expecting. You're getting what you get. You're getting what you got. 20, 25 and 5, my nigga. You're getting that's an everyday game.
He don't score 20 points a night though.
He averages 18, so that's the average between 20 to 18 points a game. When we just signed a guy that's scoring 44 points a night, 38 a night, then Julius scoring his 30. We need to say Julius ain't consistent because Julius needs to score 30 every game.
Julius Randle, man.
But he's consistent.
It's doing this thing, man.
Like I said, he's scoring his 20, 30. He know what he got to do. But see, his role changed. RJ's role changed.
In what way?
In a way where now we got a point guard that could score 40 points a game easy. I don't need you to go out there and do what you was doing before. Now you can play the wing. Now you can be the cutter. Now you can do a post-up dribble. Now you can do this. So now it's switching up his game. So now you got to, thank God he's such a good ball player that it doesn't affect his game. It's really not affecting his game. Y'all just want more of him, but he's giving just what the coach is asking for. That's why he gets 38 minutes a game. Ain't like he's getting 23. His minutes never been cut. So he's got to be doing something, right? That's how you got to look at it. Let's look at the antics. And I understand y'all Knicks fans, but Nicavelli fans, but he's doing just what he's supposed to do.
So you saying Knicks fans are being ungrateful when you speak of that?
Yeah, if everybody's saying that RJ ain't doing what RJ's supposed to do, what else RJ's supposed to do when we just got the best? Best point guard we had in over 20 years. It's proven. He proved it. He proved. Brunson proved it. What else we need? Now we just need to add a couple of more. We need to find a solid number 2.
Okay, so you telling me being that Jalen Brunson came,
his role changed a little bit, yes.
His role changed?
Yes.
Julius Randle role changed too?
Yeah, but Julius Randle role changed, but he's getting Julius Randle the ball. They getting Julius Randle the ball. These plays is called for Julius Randle. still Julius Randle. Still plays Tibbs, still got plays for Julius Randle. While RJ got plays set for him, but it's not as many as those two got. Come on, the point guard and the forward. We already know what that's about. That's dominating old school. Let's think about it. That's Stockton Malone. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay.
see how this clashing the way that they working? Like Stockton and Malone. You got to look at it. Y'all not looking at our 3-point game is better. All around we doing better. It's just that really Jericho Sims got to step up more.
Talk to me about Jericho. Why you say
He got
that?
to step up, bro. You seen what he did last night? Man, his points wasn't. He didn't do much. Imagine if that was Mitch. Now let's be truthful. If that was Mitch up there, that'd have been another 20 points.
Right.
That'd have been another 20 points for Mitch.
Hi, how are you?
So I got to start giving it to Mitch, because without Mitch, you see the difference.
Without Mitch, it's over.
Nah, it ain't over because we still got it covered. Because the whatever his name is,
Hardestein.
Hardestein. He's good. He coming off the bench, he's still putting up numbers. Still putting up. So he had mad rebounds yesterday. Like Jericho Sims, he's still young, so we gotta let him build.
Okay. And what should we expect from my boy Emmanuel Quickly, man?
He did good too yesterday. He's the sixth man, so he's automatically first one off the bench. Nobody noticed that. Everybody says everything, but they don't notice who comes off the bench first. Who's the first player off from the bench? Emmanuel Quickly. Derrick Rose ain't touched the court in months. Let's talk about that.
How you feel about that?
I feel that's bad. They should have just let him go. Should have just paid him. Let him go somewhere we can contend for a championship.
Do you think that he might be used during the postseason? Could that be the secret weapon to let Derrick Rose?
Not when he ain't getting the minutes now. It ain't like he could just come off the bench just out of nowhere and just light up again. Like, come on, we can't expect that from him either by riding the bench. But I know what you mean. We need to add 2 more players though, because we lost 2.
Okay.
So we need to sign somebody, Carmelo, somebody.
And how do you feel about Jalen Brunson not being selected as an All-Star, man?
I think we talked about this already. There's a lot of people that wasn't selected All-Stars.
Oh, you said
Kevin Durant went to the West, so now he's playing on the West. What's his name? Went to the West, he's playing on the West. Where's those 2 slots to go to? They should add it. They really should. He should really get it.
And speaking of
consistency, he really should get it. He's been putting the pain in. Real serious pain too.
Jalen Brunson.
Jalen Brunson been putting it in, man. If y'all don't see this, man,
He's the best point guard in your eyes on the Knicks since who? Jalen Brunson. Is he the Knicks top
point guard? That's the best point guard the Knicks ever had.
Over Mark Jackson?
Over Mark Jackson, dog.
What? Over
Mark Jackson. Sorry, Mark.
Wait.
You agree with me, bro. You know
You know Knick fans is gonna get in your ass.
My ass, but he was a better point guard
Yo.
than Mark Jackson. Mark Jackson wasn't averaging what he averaged, bro. Mark Jackson was not averaging what he averaged. Mark Jackson could not drop 45 points in the game. And to mind you, the man's only 6 feet tall. We got to give it to him, man. Like he's showing, nigga. Y'all paid me $100-something million. I'm gonna produce like 100.
Well, then, if you bold enough to say some shit like that, is you saying he's better than Clyde too?
Clyde who?
Frazier.
Clyde Frazier wasn't a point guard, bro. So you can't say that. We said best point guard.
Oh yeah, okay.
We didn't say the Knicks ever best player.
Right.
We never said that. So we ain't going there with that.
Okay.
You can't get me with that trick question.
Okay.
I know what you asked me. Best point guard? Yes, that's the best point guard the Knicks had in Knicks history, other than Mark Jackson. Yes, you're right. The next one would be Mark Jackson.
But you got Jalen Brunson above Mark Jackson.
Yes. I see a lot of potential. Watch it. We'll see in the playoffs. Mark my words. Y'all see in the playoffs. They just cleared the East for us. Go ahead, watch. Y'all see. We good right now at 6.
Okay.
Let's stay right where we at 6. We good.
Do you got Jalen Brunson over Steph Marbury?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he's over. He's over Steph. I love Marbury. That's my man.
And Marbury's over Mark Jackson now, in your eyes.
Yeah. 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 Mark Jackson was good, but Mark Jackson wasn't that damn good. Come on now.
So the top 3
Mark
points.
Jackson didn't take us to no damn finals. He didn't do nothing close to that. He didn't do that. Who Michael Jordan hated on the Knicks? Wasn't Mark Jackson, my nigga. Let's be 100. Who was it? Number 3, right? Tell the truth. Who Michael Jordan hated on the Knicks? Who was the 2 number players he hated on the Knicks?
I know he wasn't high on Starks.
Oh, right. You know he hated Starks.
Okay.
He hated him because that was his biggest threat. It's still a poster to this day that you probably hanging in your room somewhere, nigga. With Starks tucking on him, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then.
With the
you know. So you know. It wasn't Mark Jackson. Let's be 100.
Yeah.
LeBron done too, though. He done.
Listen, LeBron
Nobody
James.
going to Brooklyn.
Yeah, speaking of Brooklyn.
Nobody going to Brooklyn.
Speaking of Brooklyn.
Brooklyn is done.
Brooklyn is done. Listen, that goes to show, man, if Pat can't do it, it can't be done for the city of New York.
That's not true.
Come on now, we're going to have to do that.
We can't say
Your
that.
man KD just shipped and went to Phoenix, man. He
listen,
went to Phoenix, man.
I did it too.
Pat ain't never do no shit like that,
You know
man.
why?
Pat stayed here, man.
You know why Pat stayed? Because that was an era where different basketball. Everybody stood on their team.
Respectfully.
Respectfully, they stood on
Respectfully.
their team. That was then. Now it's
Respectfully.
not that.
You got a bunch of team hoppers, man.
There's not a bunch of team hoppers. They control the NBA, nigga, as it's supposed to be. All those times back in them days, the NBA controlled us. Now we control the NBA. Tables turn.
Listen, that's
what's
bullshit.
the problem? It ain't no bullshit.
Let me tell you
it's
something.
It's the true fact.
If
Michael Jordan only made 80
if
million.
the players
Michael
control
Jordan made
the
80
NBA,
million off
they
the
Kyrie.
NBA, while this nigga made $1 billion off the NBA. It's a totally different game, bro. And they control the game.
Listen.
Kyrie, I tell y'all when I want to leave. Harden, I tell y'all when I want to leave. Durant, I tell you where I want to go. LeBron, I tell you where I want to go. You got to be that.
Listen, if that was true, right,
It's
then
the
how
truth.
come Donovan Mitchell didn't come to the Knicks? Because he wanted to come here, but Danny Ainge said no. He put a block to that. He put his ass to Cleveland. Same thing with Kyrie. Kyrie ain't want to go to Dallas. He wanted to go somewhere else.
Dallas wanted Kyrie. That's the difference. That's the difference. They wanted Kyrie. Who know the Lakers didn't want Kyrie? He may want to go play with LeBron. LeBron may want to play with him. That don't mean the Lakers want him.
All right, man, let's get this back on this Knick road, man. The best coach, man, Knicks ever had, besides Red Holzman, who actually won the chip for the Knicks.
Why you asking me who's the best coach and you know the name of that coach, man?
Who?
It's only one ever coach that was the best coach.
Who, Pat Riley?
Of course. That's it.
And after Pat Riley comes who?
Van Gundy, nigga.
After Van Gundy, will you place Tom Thibodeau on that list?
Tom
man?
Thibodeau?
He's
I
after.
can't put him up there. Yeah, I can't put him. He ain't make us in. He ain't put us in playoff position tight in the playoff position yet. So I can't put him there. I'll give what's the boy head guy that Coach Carmelo? Mike Woodson.
Yeah.
I'll give Mike Woodson. See, because you got to get somewhere. We gotta see progress. We got to see some progress. It ain't.
So we gonna act like we here didn't mean nothing. The 4th seed, we here. That ain't mean nothing, huh?
What that? Well, what you talking about? Bubble?
Yeah.
You talking about bubble when we got swept? When we lost first round? That didn't mean shit because we lost the first round. We only won 1 game against a team we beat the whole season. That we embarrassed the whole season. Think about it now. We embarrassed them the whole season. And when it came down to playoff time, we couldn't perform. That didn't count. That don't count, buddy.
Okay. And what can we expect from Obi, man? My man Obi.
Thought they was gonna trade him. I really thought he was out of here. I thought he was getting traded.
Thought he was getting traded?
Yeah, I thought he was gonna get traded so he could shine. He ain't be able to shine on the Knicks. That's it.
And that's due to what, you feel?
Due to one person.
Julius Randle.
Of course. Playing the way he's playing. Really? We ain't gonna give him the 38 minutes? Like he don't deserve them 38 minutes? Like he ain't grind with the Knicks? Gotta look at it. He grinded, bro. It's been how many years now we had this man? When he came to the Knicks, he had no hair. He had a haircut. Now he got long hair. He grinded, bro. He went through the process. He's a keeper. He's a Knick. Nigga, he's not even a Laker. You can't even call him a Laker. He played with Kobe Bryant one season. So
you're convinced
he's a Knick.
That Julius Randle wants to be a Knick?
He's a Knick. He's a Knick. You can see that he's a Knick, bro. Because if he wasn't a Knick, they'd have been gave this kid enough opportunities. He's been consistent. He's the only consistent Knick you had. And he ain't in it for the limelight. He ain't doing like Carmelo did.
You gonna sit here telling me that although Julius Randle's having one of his best seasons, man, due to Jalen Brunson,
second best. Last season was great too. He made the All-Star team. Let's not forget. Last year he was in the All-Star team too. 2 years in a row. 2 years in a row he made the All-Star as a power forward in the East. So you gotta look at that. We can't just sit there and be like, oh no. You gotta look at that. You gotta look at that. I understand what you're saying because this is his best season. You can't blame Brunson either. You can't say, oh, Brunson made him a better player. You can't say that.
But for the most part, you sitting here telling me that Jalen Brunson is a better point guard than Mark Jackson, and you saying that R.J. Barrett's game hasn't dimension, his roles just changed.
Yes, that's just what it is. Yes, if you look at the whole thing of it, especially with R.J., look at the demerit. His role just changed a little. He just got to make a little more adjustment. But it ain't like he ain't fitting into the system. He fits perfect. So it ain't like I said, he could operate it. He could do the damn thing. He could literally do the damn thing. There's nothing wrong with what he's doing.
All right, man. And that's what it is. My boy G5 on Real Talk with Knick. And we out. Peace.